Welcome to this sacred moment. If you've made it here, it's because something inside you is asking to be transformed. Your self-esteem deserves to be rebuilt, strengthened, elevated. And today you're taking the first step toward a new version of yourself. A version that recognizes your worth, that loves itself deeply, and that walks through the world with the certainty of someone who knows who they are. These affirmations you're about to hear are powerful decrees. Every word has been chosen to reprogram your subconscious, to dissolve limiting beliefs that have been built up over the years. Allow yourself to receive. Allow yourself to believe. And allow yourself to transform. Repeat mentally. Today I awaken recognizing my immense and non-negotiable worth. I declare right here that my light is my shield. I look in the mirror and see a person worthy of love, respect, and admiration. Today, I wake knowing I'm enough exactly as I am in this moment. My essence is perfect and my journey is unique. Today, nothing and no one has the power to diminish who I am, because my worth comes from within. Today I choose to honor myself with kind words and elevated thoughts. I decree right here that my self-esteem is my inner fortress. Nothing from the external world can shake what I build within myself. No criticism can shake the fortress that I am. Today I choose to love myself unconditionally, with all my gifts and imperfections. I accept my humanity with compassion and celebrate my divinity with happiness. Today I choose to believe in my infinite potential. I recognize I'm capable of achieving everything my heart desires. I decree, I am the architect of my life. Every thought I choose shapes my reality. And I choose thoughts of love, prosperity, and peace. My confidence grows with every conscious breath I take. Today, everything conspires in my favor, because I vibrate at the frequency of worthiness. I'm deserving of all the blessings life has to offer me. Today I choose to forgive myself for past mistakes and free myself from any guilt. I understand, each experience has brought me to this moment of wisdom. I decree, I release right here all judgment I've made about myself. I release the shame. I release the fear. I release the doubt. In their place, I plant love, courage, and certainty. My self-esteem is solid as a mountain and bright as the sun. I radiate confidence in every gesture, in every word, in every glance. Today I allow myself to take up my space in the world without apologizing. I recognize my presence is a gift to everyone around me. I decree I'm visible, I'm valuable, I'm important. My voice has power. My ideas have value. My existence has purpose. I'm worthy of healthy relationships where I'm valued and respected. I attract people who recognize my light and celebrate my achievements. Today I set boundaries with love and firmness, protecting my energy. I say no without guilt. And I say yes with enthusiasm when something resonates with my truth. I decree I'm the guardian of my own peace. I protect my heart. I protect my energy. I protect my sacred space. And I do this without guilt, without fear, without hesitation. My body is my sacred temple, and I treat it with reverence and care. I'm grateful for every function it performs perfectly every second. Today I see myself through the eyes of compassion, not criticism. I celebrate my unique appearance that makes me unmistakable in this world. I decree I love and accept my body just as it is right here. Every scar tells a story. Every mark is a testament to my journey. My body carries me through life with loyalty and dedication. And I honor it. I respect it. I love it deeply. I trust my decisions because they're born from my inner wisdom. My intuition is powerful and always guides me on the best path. Today I recognize my talents and abilities without false modesty. I allow myself to shine intensely, inspiring others to do the same. I decree I trust myself fully. I trust my intuition. I trust my choices. I trust my path. Even when I don't have all the answers, I trust I'll know what to do. I'm creative, intelligent, and full of inner resources. Every challenge I face reveals a new layer of my strength. Today, I celebrate every small victory as if it were a great achievement. I recognize my progress and honor my constant evolution. I decree I'm stronger than I imagine. I've already overcome so many storms. I've already crossed so many deserts. And here I am, standing, breathing, continuing. That alone is proof of my inner power. My voice deserves to be heard and my opinions have value. I express my thoughts and feelings with clarity and authenticity. Today I free myself from the need for external approval. My validation comes from within, from recognizing my own greatness. I decree I don't need to be perfect to be loved. I don't need to please everyone to have worth. I don't need to prove anything to be worthy of respect. I'm already all of this, in this moment, just as I am. I'm a unique being, with a special mission on this planet. No one in the world has the same combination of gifts, talents, and experiences that I have. Today I stop comparing myself to others and celebrate my uniqueness. My path is mine. My time is mine. My story is mine. I decree right here I stop competing and start creating. Today, I know there's no competition when you're being authentically yourself. No one can do what I do the way I do it. And that makes me irreplaceable. I release right here all the voices from the past that told me I wasn't enough. I release the expectations that weren't mine, but that I carried as if they were. Today I allow myself to be just who I am, without masks, without pretending. And I discover this authentic version of me is the most powerful of all. I decree, I choose authenticity instead of perfection. I choose to be real instead of being accepted. I choose to show myself vulnerable instead of hiding behind a facade. Because it's in my truth that my greatest strength resides. My self-esteem doesn't depend on external circumstances. It doesn't depend on my professional success, my bank account, or others' approval. My self-esteem is a state of being I cultivate each morning. It's a conscious choice I make every morning when I open my eyes. I decree my worth is inherent, not earned. I don't need to do more to be worth more. I don't need to be more to deserve more. I'm already whole. I'm already complete. I'm already enough. Today I commit to myself. I commit to speaking to myself with kindness, even when I make mistakes. I commit to caring for myself with the same tenderness I care for the people I love. I commit to protecting my peace and my energy. I decree, I'm my own priority. Not out of selfishness, but out of wisdom. Because I can only give to others what I first cultivate in myself. And today I choose to cultivate self-love, respect, and compassion. I deserve rest. I deserve happiness. I deserve prosperity. I deserve love. I deserve respect. I deserve all the good things in life. I don't need to prove anything to anyone to be deserving. I'm already deserving simply by existing. I decree, I open my heart to receive all the good the universe has for me. I receive with gratitude. I receive with happiness. I receive without guilt. Because I know deep in my soul, I deserve all of this. Today I recognize my self-esteem journey is ongoing. There'll be moments when I'll feel invincible and moments when I'll need to remind myself of these words. And that's okay. That's part of the human process. What matters is that, every morning, I choose to return to myself. I choose to reconnect with my essence. I choose to remember who I truly am. I decree, I have patience and compassion with my own process. There are no shortcuts to healing. There are no magic solutions. There's only the morning commitment to choose myself. And that's everything. That's already enough. I'm a being of infinite light, temporarily in a human experience. I'm love in its purest form, learning to love myself through this journey. I'm strength, I'm courage, I'm beauty, I'm wisdom. All of this already exists within me. I don't need to search outside. I decree, I recognize the divinity dwelling within me. I'm a unique expression of the universe. I carry within me the same energy that moves the stars and makes flowers bloom. I'm sacred. I'm powerful. I'm extraordinary. Today I walk with the posture of someone who knows their own worth. With my head held high, shoulders relaxed, and heart open. I radiate an energy that attracts all that's good into my life. And I declare to the universe I love myself deeply and accept all that I am. I decree this love I feel for myself is unshakable. Nothing and no one can take this from me. Because I've finally understood the most important love is the one I feel for myself. My self-esteem is unshakable and grows naturally with each passing moment. I'm worthy. I'm enough. I'm loved. And so it is. And so it shall be. Always. I commit to living each morning honoring who I am. No longer as an empty promise, but as a sacred practice. Today begins a new era in my life. The era of self-love. The era of unshakable self-esteem. The era of true freedom. And I walk toward it with an open heart, clear mind, and peaceful soul. Breathe deeply right here. Feel this new energy flowing through your body. Feel how every cell of your being is being bathed in this light of love and acceptance. You've just planted powerful seeds in the garden of your subconscious. And right here, these seeds begin to germinate. They begin to grow. They begin to bloom. These words aren't just beautiful phrases. They're decrees that, when repeated with faith and feeling, transform your reality from the inside out. Your self-esteem is the foundation upon which you build your entire life. When it's strong, everything flows more easily. Your relationships improve. Your decisions become clearer. Your achievements multiply. Because you finally understand you deserve all the good things life has to offer. And not just understand mentally. You feel this in every fiber of your being. You know this with a certainty that comes from the depths of your soul. Every time you return to this moment, every time you hear these words again, they'll become stronger. More rooted. More true. Until one morning you'll realize you no longer need to repeat these affirmations. Because they've simply become who you are. You're a masterpiece in constant evolution. Every morning is a new opportunity to love yourself more deeply, to honor yourself more fully, to shine more intensely. The world needs your light. And this light can only shine when you recognize, once and for all, the extraordinary being you are. Keep loving yourself. Keep honoring yourself. Keep shining. Because the world is waiting for your light. And that light is already burning inside you. Until our next meeting.